The 12-gauge autoloader.
That's Italian. You can go pump or auto. You just touch the trigger, the beam comes on, and you put the red dot where you want the bullet to go. You know your weapons, buddy. Any one of these is ideal for home defense. Found the handguns, but the rifles you can take right now.
We've elected the prophet that is going to lead us into the golden age. As humans, we've been up against quite a bit and survived.
Get in! You want to live? Come on!
We survived only to face a new fear. The war with the machines. It's unclear whether John Connor made it back to 1996 to neutralize the threats of Mr. William Gates and Elon Musk. But it's not looking very good.
John, you can do this. You just go and you don't look back.
It's 2025 and the machines have gone online. Welcome to Stargate. Come on now, I'm freezing. Come on now. How's it going, everyone? Checking in. We're still surviving the Arctic blast. Whiskey's loving it. I'm pretty sure this is what it's like just before hell breaks loose on Earth. Hell is freezing over or whatever, but anyways, we're just letting you know we're surviving. We're surviving far worse than this, actually, but this is bad enough. It's supposed to be warming up today, supposedly, right? To a temperature that is still unbearable. But whiskey's not wanting it to get too warm. Anyways, welcome to Project Stargate, right? It's not Project. Welcome to the new world with the Stargate. We're gonna break this down. I'm gonna be doing this on a live stream. If it turns out all right, I'll break down the important stuff into a separate upload. But we need to talk about this stuff. The world is forever changing.
It's my honor to welcome three of the world's leading technology CEOs. And in the case of Larry Ellison, it's well beyond technology. He's sort of CEO of everything. He's an amazing man, an amazing business person. But to announce the largest AI infrastructure project by far in history, and it's all taking place right here in America. As you know, there's great competition for AI and other things, and they're coming in at the highest level. We're joined by Oracle Executive Chairman Larry Ellison, SoftBank CEO, my friend Masa Yoshi-san, and CEO of open AI, and I would say the by far the leading expert based on everything I read, Sam Altman. So that's great that you're coming in together. That's a massive group of talent and money. Together, these world-leading technology giants are announcing the formation of Stargate. So put that name down in your books, because I think you're going to hear a lot about it in the future. A new American company that will invest $500 billion at least in AI infrastructure in the United States, and very, very quickly, moving very rapidly, creating over 100,000 American jobs almost immediately. This monumental undertaking is a resounding declaration of confidence in America's potential. We wanted to be in this country, and we're making it available. I'm going to help a lot through emergency declarations, because we have an emergency. We have to get this stuff built.
All right, that's him explaining a little bit of it. I'm gonna, hope I didn't do something wrong there. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna skip up here a little bit where he has these guys talk, and this is so we can get an idea what they're talking about and to further our discussion. But I think that it's something we should be concerned about. They're calling it Starlink, and you hear that and you think, oh, this might be like some kind of more of the space program, and that's what it's coming down to. The space program is going to be some fake artificial intelligence thing.
This is the, as you said yesterday, this is the beginning of golden age of America. This is one great example, I think, right? We wouldn't have decided to do this.
And I think so.
This is the beginning of golden age. We wouldn't have decided unless you won. And yesterday we agreed, we signed to make this happen.
Great.
Because of this game.
Very nice.
So we would make this happen. We would immediately start deploying $100 billion with a goal of making $500 billion within next 4 years, within your term, right? Because of your success. So we are very, very excited to do this. And our partner is, of course, SoftBank, OpenAI, Oracle, and additionally investing partner with MGX. On top of that, we have the technology partner, NVIDIA, and of course, Microsoft has been very, very supportive to Sam and continue to support all our success. This is not just for business. As Larry said, this will help people's life. This will help solving many, many issues, difficult things that otherwise we could not have solved with the power of AI. I think AGI is coming very, very soon. And then after that, that's not the goal. After that, artificial super intelligence will come to solve the issues that mankind would never, ever have thought that we could solve. Well, this is the beginning of our golden age.
I don't have too much to add, but I did want to say I'm thrilled we get to do this in the United States of America. I think this will be the most important project of this era. And as Masa said, for AGI to get built here, to create hundreds of thousands of jobs, to create a new industry centered here, we wouldn't be able to do this without you, Mr. President. And I'm thrilled that we get to. I think it'll be an exciting project. I think we'll be able to do all of the wonderful things that these guys talked about. But the fact that we get to do this in the United States is, I think, wonderful. So thank you very much.
Could you just say one word? I hear so many positive things about what it's going to do for medical research and for solving things, cancer and all the different problems. How will AI help us with the fight against the various problems, diseases, etc.?
These guys can maybe share more about some of the work they're doing there. I think they'll jointly be some of the leaders about driving progress here. But I believe that as this technology progresses, we will see diseases get cured at an unprecedented rate. We will be amazed at how quickly we're curing this cancer and that one and heart disease, and what this will do for the ability to deliver very high quality healthcare, the costs, but really to cure the diseases.
Cancer diagnosis using AI has the promise of just being a simple blood test. Then beyond that, once we gene sequence that cancer tumor, you can then vaccinate the person, design a vaccine for every individual person to vaccinate them against that cancer. And you can make that vaccine, that mRNA vaccine, you can make that robotically, again, using AI in about 48 hours.
But anyways, so this is them explaining, right now they're just telling us about the healthcare part of it. But if you notice there, they're talking about the mRNA, I suppose that, the jab, you gotta watch what you say. They're claiming censorship's done, but I believe it's still going. And, but we have, so this is operation, or not, this is what they're calling Stargate. And this is all AI, and they're bringing it right here to America to launch this massive Stargate, which is also, which in my opinion is, we're calling this Stargate and they call that SkyNet, right? And it's pretty much the same thing as, like, Starlink has nothing to do with space. It's all this AI stuff, which I believe this is going to power their fake mission to Mars. And that's so let's take a look at this clip from where Elon Musk talks about AI.
And with artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon. You know all those stories where there's the guy with the pentagram and the holy water, and he's like, yeah, he's sure he can control the demon. Doesn't work out.
Clips out there where not only he, but other people are talking about how there's chips for the supercomputers and, CERN. This brings anyone that don't know about CERN, that's where some of my stuff got messed up. I was, some of my presentation, I was going to show stuff about CERN, but that's the, over there in Switzerland, CERN, anyone, for anyone that's interested in looking that up. But they talk about several times summoning the demon, and how they point to where these things we're seeing that people want to believe is aliens or intelligent life from somewhere else. It's actually they're beings from our own planet, and that they are more than likely demons, and that CERN is breaking open a portal that opens the whatever, where they can come into the, where there's footage of these high-tech people talking about how they're bringing something through, and they're not calling them demons, but they say they have no respect for human life. And now we just seen the clip of Elon Musk telling us, and he's all 100% behind this AI. And we have all these warnings, and this announcement we just seen from Trump announcing Stargate is so chilling, how this just so chillingly just comes together as it's SkyNet. That's exactly what they're bringing together. And the first thing they're going after is that's what they're bringing it out there as, for health benefits. And that's what they're going to keep bringing everything to, the benefit that, like, Elon Musk's Neuralink is, they're doing testing, and they're talking about all the benefits that's coming from all of this, and not telling you about the evils this is going to be used for. And if you just look at all these movies that show this stuff, and and tell me how the future we're in now is not exactly playing out exactly. I keep wanting to call it SkyNet and Stargate. Just from the name, you would think it's like something about the space stuff, but and who's behind that also? Elon Musk. We can't even get to the moon, and he's talking about going to Mars. Now let's take a look at this clip here, and maybe you've seen some parts of it. I gotta be careful. I don't want to get hit with a copyright, so I'll see if I can get past where the Thunderstruck movie, and if music is playing from AC/DC, and if you take a look at the words from that song, and we rode into Texas, we whatever, we played all the fools, it's broke all the rules and played all the fools, and he's coming out to the, these people know exactly what they're doing. But let's take a look at this clip now. I gotta watch out for you just see how he's acting here.
Yes!
This is what victory feels like. Yeah. And this was no ordinary victory. This was a fork in the road of human civilization. Okay. This you know, there are elections that come and go. Some elections are, you know, important, some are not. But this one this one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
I mean, right there, right there, and you're gonna see he does it again. That alone, come on, that's pretty creepy right there. He knows what he's doing, and the truth is, and one thing I'm saying is, you know, did we elect Trump in there, or did we elect these guys in there? The heads of this high tech people with all the money and stuff, and that's controlling this. But let's continue. I mean, that's creepy enough right there. But let's continue on here.
My heart goes out to you. It is thanks to you that the future of civilization is assured. Thanks to you. We're going to have safe cities, finally, safe cities, secure borders, sensible spending, basic stuff. And we're going to take Doge to Mars. I mean, can you imagine how awesome it will be to have American astronauts plant the flag on another planet for the first time? Bam! Yeah! How inspiring would that be? You know, there's always problems in life. You know, there's this problem, solve that problem. But you know, there need to be things that inspire you. There need to be things that make you glad to wake up in the morning and say, I'm looking forward to the future. Yeah. I love you guys. So, and let me tell you, I'm gonna work my ass off for you guys. So, I really will.
So he says it right there. That's most of what I need to show about that part. But he says, I'm gonna work my ass off for you guys. Let's be clear about something. He damn sure better, because our tax dollars are paying for him. You just take into account the amounts of money we pay for Elon Musk, the money he makes off of us. And now they put him in charge of Doge to take care of unnecessary spending. And this shooting these rockets up is some of the most unnecessary spending there is. We can worry about that stuff for another time. 2-4 shout out to you. Sorry about that. How long it would take to get, Evil Rick says, do you know how long it would take to get a ship at our speed to Mars? Most of us would be in the ground before it got there. 100% evil, right? And that's even if space is anything what they claim. We can't even get to the moon. You know, they claim they lost the technology to get back to the moon. I don't know how that is, but the point is, we can't even get there right now. And they're talking about spending all this money to supposedly go to Mars, you know. I mean, but you take into account now all this AI stuff they're talking about, and this is how they're going to power it. He's going to bring in the Neuralink and the AI, and they're investing all this money into it. And now Trump just signed us on that America is going to be, and at the end of the day, it's a cooperative. And on some things, I'm not going to. It's just we should be against AI. We should not be doing that. I'm not for Trump on that. We want to do the public-private thing on certain things. That's one thing, but wasting this money on AI and on space exploration, Just imagine. And then let's just consider even immigration for a minute. Just imagine all the money wasted on all this stuff, and these billionaires who are reaching almost trillions now, and they keep getting richer and richer off of us. And consider every one of us, technically, we could be saying, yeah, you know what, bring these immigrants in, let them do the work. Okay, let them do the work, because the rest of us should be sitting nicely, honestly, with all the money that our taxes we have slaved away, and it's gone to, and it's people like Elon Musk that are getting filthy rich off of this stuff. Evil Rick chimes in with, I have an idea of why they can't do it again, because they never did it the first time. I 100% agree with that, Evil Rick. That's my opinion on that. I honestly don't believe we've made it there, and I honestly believe we will never make it there. I believe we can go only so far up, and I believe that's what a lot of these rockets, if you check out his SpaceX rockets, how they got this, and there's a lot of footage that shows like something's exploded up there when they get up so far, and I believe there's a thing that we're told is the dome, and that's my personal opinion, that we can't get past that dome, and you got a lot of high up people that talk about breaking the glass ceiling and stuff. People don't understand what they're talking about. I believe we've never been there. That's the truth. It's a waste of money. And what's it matter to even go there? Even if we could, just imagine all that money that's wasted. There should be no homeless people. There should be no suffering people in this nation. That money should yeah, better green than I got, right? Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Hey, Elon, pass some of that over to us, you know? Kidding. No doubt. Give back. So, I mean, and he tells us, and he's so excited about going to Mars after telling us you're appointed to put out all this unnecessary spending. And now you're sitting here acting like a fool about going to Mars, you know, talk about unnecessary spending. And is he going to cut that unnecessary spending out? No, now Trump just signed us on with SkyNet. You know, if you ask me, that's what it is, SkyNet. SkyNet is going live, and Trump just sold America to it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. And let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep all of his commandments, for that is the whole duty of man. For God will bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. See ya.